Hello there. Welcome to Coruscant Nights. We're joined in episode 2 by Liz and Nick, continuing the story of Z and Anya as they wander the back alleys of Dak Avenue, searching for answers, stumbling into danger, and finding interesting allies. It jumps down from the rooftop, and I'm going to make it roll an athletics check to see how well it did that. Okay, so it jumped down easily and landed like right on you and pushed you to the ground. You're very close to it now. You can see that it does have a big bulbous nose, but it looks almost human. It's person-shaped. They've got long, dark hair and two like weird nostril thingies on their cheeks.
Oh my god. Who are you? What do you do? Why did you do that?
Fight back.
What do I do? How do I do? How do I do that?
Just hit it. Hit it with your special arm.
Okay.
Special arm.
With your space arm.
Do you want to try and hit it?
Or just try to restrain it. Get it in a headlock so we can talk to it.
How do I?
So would
how do I
he then
vocalize
do
that?
like
Should I start making noises like
If you want.
Or maybe you
It's
have
a
to
brawl
do
check.
A brawl check?
Yeah. So it's with your brawn, which is not very good,
Right.
and your brawl is also not great. So you're rolling
Okay.
1 green with 2 purple. That's failure. So you attempt to get it in a headlock, but it just slides out of your grip.
I can't get a hold of it. It's just sliding away.
Here, let me try. So I'm up above still.
Yeah,
And I try
you're
to
standing up. Yeah.
I try to jump onto the figure
Okay.
from up above. So I do 2?
All right. So it's just you, with seeing how your brawn works, it's gonna be the same roll plus 1. That is more successful.
Okay.
So yeah, you're able to get on top of this person and sort of get them restrained. They are very slippery, and since it takes some effort, you are going to take 1 strain from doing that. So strain is up at the top.
Oh,
So up at the top, you've got your wounds and your strain. Wounds go away when people hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Strain goes away when it's more like exertion.
Mm-hmm.
So
So do I change it to a 13?
yeah, so you write 13 next to it.
Oh,
14 is
correct,
always
yeah.
going to be your highest.
Yep.
You've got it restrained, but it's still really close to Z,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to try and do something here.
So we want you to get a bad roll.
You want me to get a bad roll, which I did. Okay, this thing, I gave you its description. It's that weird big nose and 2 little nostril things. Like little tentacles start coming out of those little nostrils and try and get into your like face area.
Okay. Oh my god! Look at those things coming out of its face.
Don't let it get you.
It's coming right at me. What are those? It's like
Come on, I'm trying to hold him back.
like tentacles or something.
Try to grab him. Can you grab him? He's so slippery.
No, that's gross.
Oh, I just can't keep a hold of him.
I can't seem to like get my hand on it. They're too fast.
Here, we'll just try.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I got one. Should I pull on it?
If you could keep him restrained, I could examine him. Figure out what he is. Why is he so slimy?
All right, hurry. It's hard to hold on to these things.
So examining this person, you see that it is most likely female. It is probably an intelligent species. You're gonna have to either do medical or perception or something else to try and figure out more about this while you are trying to restrain them. So I'm gonna need
When would I
more
use my
athletics.
My STEM application.
STEM application you would use in a situation where you want Z to be better at something, like like punching somebody.
So instead, I'm going to use medicine.
And you're gonna try to continue restraining this person with athletics, unless you can convince me that something else
use
is
your
gonna
athletics.
I don't have any athletics.
work.
Okay, should I be saying more stuff or should I roll?
No, you go ahead and roll.
Okay. What do I?
You are rolling 3 difficulty. 3 purples.
3 purples?
Yeah.
Because I have 0.
3 purples and 1 green. And just because I want to mess with you, I'm flipping over one of my dark side points. You're going to change one of those purples into a red.
Oh, really?
Into a red. Oh, okay.
This is not going to go well.
Probably not.
All right, so
That'd be
So if he
Not
doesn't,
as bad as I wanted, but so you're trying to hold on to this person, and they're pretty strong, and you're not that strong, even though you have a robot arm. And they slip out of your grip, and it looks like they're going to jump off this railing and get away from you guys. But you can do something first.
It's starting to slip. It's starting to get out of my hands. I can't hold on much longer.
hang on, we gotta keep it here. You saw what it did.
It's stronger than me. I can't hold on to it.
And I try to grab it by the cloak.
Okay, that will also be athletics check to see if you can hold on.
So I get 2
For your brawn? Yep, 2.
And
And
then-
it's going to be the same difficulty except without the red one.
I don't think I succeeded.
You did not. So you get
So it gets away.
you get a hand on the cloak, and as this person jumps off the balcony, a little bit of it tears away in your hand, and they run off into the alleyway.
Ah, it got away.
But what is that?
I think it's just a piece of its whatever it was wearing. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Should we still try to find
Carp?
Carp?
I don't know. I think I've had enough for one night.
Come on. I listen
But
to your
hold on.
music.
All right.
She's our only lead.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. You leave the back of the laundromat behind, bit shaken up. Weren't really expecting to be attacked. You just wanted to see what was going on.
Right.
And you head back out onto the main street. It's quieter here, but there are still some cafes open here and there. And it'll just take one streetwise check to figure out where Carp is. And I won't make it too hard on you. Either of you have streetwise?
I would have 1.
I have no streetwise bars,
Mhm.
but 3 of the.
I think you're better than me.
Okay. 3 cunning. So it's going to be an easy check. So that means 1 purple. Your cunning is 3, so 3 greens. And then I'm giving you a boost because you're both asking around.
Should we say anything about walking away from the?
If you want.
Or...
If you have something to say. But otherwise, you
Okay.
should-
Otherwise, you're
I
just looking
understand.
around. You could tell me what the places you're asking
Well,
around
this
are
looks
like.
good.
That looks not that great, actually.
Isn't too...
So those are advantages. So they're not successes.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
So yeah, you guys walk around and you find a little sort of divey cafe. Like only the diviest of cafes would be open
Yeah.
up at like 1 o'clock in the
Mhm.
morning. This is a place that you know because sometimes good bands play here.
Okay.
It's on the smaller side, so it's got like posters and stickers all over the
All over,
walls,
okay.
and they serve good coffee here.
Okay. Let's pop in here real quick just to get out of this alley. I need some coffee or something to calm my nerves.
Yeah, and we could ask about her in here since she's supposed to live nearby.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
So you pop in. The bartender is a Mon Calamari. Looks like Admiral Akbar. He's got sort of a bluish, fishy face with big lips and big watery eyes. Hey Z,
Hey.
it's kind of late for you.
Yeah. I mean, we've had a night. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Very unusual night.
What's happening? You want a drink?
Yeah. Let me just get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I think I need a cup of
Yeah?
coffee too.
Yeah.
Alright.
After what happened,
It's
for
late.
sure.
Caffeinated, decaf.
Oh, decaf for me.
Okay.
Caffeinated for me.
Yeah, I figured. All right, and he starts doing a pour over for you.
Okay.
So what's up? What do you?
Well, we just
Something weird?
We just come out of the Core Driver show a couple hours ago,
Oh yeah.
and great show by
you know
the way.
they played here a couple of years ago.
Oh, I
back
was there.
before they were big.
I was there. I saw it. I remember
yeah.
that. But anyway, yeah, we come out of the show and we're just walking home and we come across this weird creature in that one of the back alleys, and it seemed like it'd been attacked by this other creature that just kind of ran away when we got there, and then we came across that same thing just not but a few minutes ago,
Like here?
just
Yes,
like
it attacked us.
a block away from here.
That's weird. There's not much crime around here.
Oh, this attacked us, and it left that guy for dead that we came across earlier.
Did you call
Weird.
call the police?
Well, we called the clones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the clones came and made short work of it.
They do a good job.
Well, I wish they'd tried to track it down more thoroughly. I mean, it's still out there.
Yeah. They got bigger things going on than just one guy though.
Yeah, but this thing was something else.
Yeah, so we're trying to get to the bottom of it still. We heard we should ask around for a woman around here named Carp.
Oh.
Have you heard of her?
Carp. Roll one more.
Star and advantage.
Yeah, Carp, she comes in here every once in a while. She's kind of weird.
That's what we've heard.
Well, that fits. Everything tonight's been weird.
Yeah.
I think she lives just a couple blocks away on the second floor of Fozzie's Antiques.
Fozzie's? Okay, is that just up the street here?
It's just up the street.
Okay, I think I know where that is.
Well, maybe we should take these coffees to go.
All right, yeah.
Thanks for all your help.
You need a sleeve?
Yes, I do.
It's hot.
I do, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks again, Ambar. I'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, see you later, Z.
All right, good night. Thank you again.
Night. You guys exit the coffee shop, the unnamed coffee shop, and head down the street towards Fozzie's Antiques.
I think we're getting close. I think it's just up this way on the right.
Fozzie's. There's a sign for Fozzie's.
Yep, there it is.
All right, but how do we get to the second floor, though? I don't see any stairs.
You
Go
spot.
around back.
So there's the main entrance to Fozzie's, and then there's a little side door with a little buzzer.
Let's go. Yeah, see that side door there? Let's check that out.
All right, let's ring our buzzer.
So there are 3 buzzers, 3 apartments up top. 2 of them are clearly labeled with names. One of them is all scratched out.
That's got to be her.
Yeah. All right, let's see. The one without a name on it, on the buzzer's probably going to be her, would be my guess. Should we try it?
Let's try it. Sounds weird.
You hear a faint buzz upstairs as you push the button, and a couple seconds go by. Who is it?
Hi, you don't know us, but our friend told us to ask for you. There's been a strange disturbance tonight. We're hoping you can help us.
It's like, yeah, we've run into this creature, kind of human-like, but not quite. It attacked this other creature a few hours ago, and then we just came across it again.
It's really important. It's on the loose. We need to do something about it.
Creature on the loose.
Yeah, do you know anything about this?
Can we come up and talk?
What's your name?
My name's Z.
Oh,
What do
I'm
you-
Dr. Anya.
You're not with the Dims, are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay, come up. And you hear the door click.
Should we go up?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
She buzzed us. Okay.
You push the button,
going
the
back now.
door slides open, and you enter into the building. There's a stairway that goes up and a landing that has 3 doors. You see that the middle one is just a little open, and there's a big watery eye looking out at you.
Hello? Hi, it's us.
Okay,
Carp, is that? Hey,
Yeah.
it's...
come in.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to disturb you at such an hour.
You enter Carp's apartment. You see there are a few computer monitors. They're all turned off right now. There is a small bed in the corner, a map of the area with some push pins and string, a pile of newspapers in the corner with lots of clippings and a pair of scissors on top. And there's a computer desk and a single, slightly larger than normal, but not all that large, cushioned chair.
Can I do something?
Yes.
There's, I don't know if we can see it yet. There's, in one of the piles, there's it's a drawing, and it looks a lot like the creature.
Yeah, that
There's,
works.
there's like a sketch of it.
Yeah.
Of him, of her.
Okay.
Yeah, so looking around, you notice one of the newspaper clippings that Carp has cut out and put on the board. And it's got a push pin, and it's not where you were, but it is close by to the first place you saw this person.
Maybe I'll start by saying something about the computers, and you'll interject and say like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm the one who spots it.
Wow, a lot of computers here. Oh, the old F Santry model. Interesting. Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Yeah, the old ones. What?
Hey, look at this newspaper clipping here. This is exactly what we were talking about.
That's
Look,
it.
Z, look at this.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know.
That's her.
I haven't researched that one yet.
Why is it what you pinned it up? You
Well,
must know something.
There's patterns. There's patterns everywhere.
But what part of the pattern is she? Look where you have her here.
That is it for sure.
This is the person you saw?
Yeah.
Can you point where you saw them?
And then we pointed out on the map.
Yeah, you pointed on the map. And you point.
Here and here.
And then.
Twice in one night.
And then Carp goes and rummages through some piles and finds some push pins and puts one in the northern spot and one in the southwest corner where you guys are right now. It's really close to here.
So you've seen this before?
No, but I'd like to.
Oh.
You.
So have
You're
other
for
people
real.
seen
You've
this?
seen this?
We've twice tonight.
Let me tell you,
So
you don't
close.
want to see it.
No,
It
I
attacked
do.
us.
We need proof.
What?
Proof of all the strange things that are happening around here. Nobody believes us.
What strange things? What else is going on?
There's cults. There's you don't even know. There's a
Cults?
whole
I don't think this is a cult
I
thing.
don't
don't think so.
everything's connected.
Well, I don't know. We saw her all by herself, a lone criminal.
Okay.
That's what I think.
The police don't have a good description. Can you describe them?
Yeah, it had like these tendrils on its face, and when it attacked us for the second time, or the second time we saw it, they like grew out of her face and like started to like.
It was like she was trying to smell your face or something with them.
It was really strange, and it was also very slippery.
It was slippery, dark hair,
Beady eyes.
beady eyes.
Okay, so while you're describing
clothes.
this,
Very shifty.
Carp turns on one of the computers and starts typing away. And you see all sorts of panels popping up, and she eventually comes to a database of known species, and it's like typing in all your descriptors and everything. Yeah.
Is anything coming up?
I think it's an Anzati.
Anxiety. Where's that from?
Should I know because I'm a doctor?
You could roll xenology or lore. You might have lore. I think you're like faintly interested in this sort of thing.
I do have lore. 2 lore. And 4 intelligence.
2 lore.
Yeah.
So 2 green, 2 yellow. They are a rare-ish species, so 3 purples, please. Well, I see a triumph.
Which one's a triumph again? Is it that?
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's
2 failures, 2
Is it only on the
successes.
yellows, or are they on?
So-
They're
greens
only
too?
on the yellows.
So did these cancel
Those
each other
cancel
out?
each other, so you are left with 2 successes and 1 threat. So you know
So I
about
do know.
you know a bit about the Anzati. Well, you have a triumph. You can know all you want, or you
Okay.
can use that triumph for something else. So yeah, they are from Anzat. They've got hidden proboscis, proboscises, proboscae. I don't
Yeah.
know. That come out of their face, and they go up people's nose, and they're basically Star Wars vampire.
Ooh, so it was gonna suck his soul out.
Yeah, it'll suck your
It's
brain
just
juice out.
brain
Yeah,
juice.
yeah. They live for an extremely long time, and they're fairly rare in the galaxy.
Well, I can't believe I didn't recognize it. But of course, I've never seen one before. They're so rare. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how close we got to it.
And
We
you-
should have just run away.
You know, you rolled lore, right?
Mhm.
So you've pretty much, you know this from hearing stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who have you heard this from? How do you know about this?
Oh, it's just, I thought it was just stories, you know? Like the sort of thing you tell at the end of the day with the other med students.
So what are those?
I had no idea they were real.
What are
Carp
those tendril
interjects,
things?
They're not stories. All the stories, there's a grain of truth in every story you hear.
Well, that may be true here.
What were those tendril things?
Oh, do you
know
really
about
want to know?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
It's not pretty. It uses them to go through your nose to get to your brain.
I don't
That
believe
must
that.
have that's what it was doing when we came upon it. That poor soul, it was just sucking at its brain.
Carp says, they call it soup. Kind of giggles a little.
That's disgusting.
It's not funny. We saw him. He was
Soup.
almost dead.
Well, I wouldn't go out looking for it if I were you. Unless
I
you can
don't-
take a picture.
I don't think we should keep looking for it.
One thing I don't know is how do you defeat them? Carp, do you know?
They're flesh and blood just like everyone else.
But it's so slippery.
I don't know why it was so slippery. They're just people.
Well, what should we do? Should we go after it? I feel like it's just gonna keep sucking people's brains if we don't. But at the same time, it's terrifying, and we couldn't get a hold of it before.
I mean, I would prefer not, but we have seen this thing, luckily, twice in one night.
If not us,
So
who?
if odds are on our side, maybe it is us that should be looking for it.
I don't think the clones are gonna do anything for us.
Oh, no, I don't think so either.
All right, we've decided.
You've decided.
We're
you're
gonna
gonna try and-
We're gonna go get it.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to come up with some sort of plan for going to get it?
Okay. So, Carp, so all these red pins, are these places that it's been spotted?
The red ones are the dims. The blue ones are this creature. You don't want to know about the green ones.
All right.
So
Let's
the
just
blue
focus
ones.
on one catastrophe at a time.
So if we can look at these pins, is there like a pattern we can detect where it might be next?
It likes the dark, right?
Yeah.
At least for us.
And each time we came across it, it was near a Gungan restaurant, like right behind one. Like, you know,
my
like
gosh,
the
you're
dumpster,
right.
like, because it just, the smell that, you know, what I was smelling initially, it was the leftover Gungan food from that dumpster.
Well, there's
And
a
I smelled
pattern
it
for you,
again.
Carp.
That's quite the pattern.
How many Gungan restaurants are there in like a mile radius of here?
Well, there's quite a few, but it's already frequented a couple.
I think at this point, you probably should like just push Carp out of the way and jump on a computer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carp, can I see that for a second?
Don't.
All right, let's see here. So it's been to those two. There's 3 other ones within a mile.
All right, let's go.
Let's plug in the addresses and get out of here.
So you transfer the addresses to your data pad, so you can sort of use that as a GPS.
Okay. Oh, my data pad's low on batteries. Carp, do you mind if I charge my data pad here for a sec? And do you have any coffee?
I
Just had a coffee.
I guess. And Carp goes off to the kitchen and starts rummaging through some stuff. You plug your data pad in for a couple minutes, and
Okay. Now
it gets to about 40%.
Okay, I think that's enough.
All right,
You
let's
ready to
not
go?
wait for that coffee. Let's go.
Okay, keep in touch. Tell me what happens.
We will. Thank you, Carp.
Thank you, Carp. Good luck with all these patterns.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you. And you guys leave the apartment above Fozzie's Antiques.
All right, now can you use your arm to, like, as we're going in dark alleys, could you, like, scan for it, maybe?
Probably.
So we need to get wherever the first restaurant is. Let's get in the alley behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine
Okay.
that like your data pad, you can somehow like connect it to your
Yeah,
arm, so you've got
yeah.
like the map projected over your hand or
Mhm.
something like that.
Okay. So should we get to what are these restaurants? Gungan?
Gungan, like
okay.
Jar Jar Binks.
Okay. All right, we're getting close to the first restaurant. I think it's just another block away.
Yeah, you see it on pretty close. It's Aang's Noodle House 2.
All right, let's go around the back.
All right, I'll get out my data pad and link it up with my cyber scanner. See if we can kind of trace where it's been, if it's been back here or not.
So as you enter the alley, you've got this 3D projection of the alley surrounding you in blue, hovering above your hand, and it's like bathing everything in blue light. What are you looking for with your arm?
Life.
Your scanner arm?
Are we looking for life? Okay, so now we're not looking for like remnants, like it left a trail or something. We're like looking for it. What?
We're looking for it.
Okay.
Okay. So
At first.
yeah,
It's
behind
not there.
Okay.
Move on.
behind Aang's Noodle House, you spot some little life forms here and there. There's a conduit slug making its way out of a sewer drain. There's some little rats running here and
Okay.
there, but no sign of this creature.
I don't see it.
All right, well, let's look around one more time. See if it left anything behind if it was here.
Okay.
That'll be a perception check from one of you.
There you go. Nothing.
I have 2
I have 1.
ranks
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh yeah, you're better for perception.
3 cunning.
That's pretty good. So it's 2 yellows and a green, 2 purples. There are lots of dark corners, so I'm going to give you 1 black, but you do have your flashlight, so you can have 1 blue. Lots of blank dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a pretty good success. You spot a gray puddle.
Here,
What's-
shine your flashlight on that.
What is that? It's like a grayish puddle of some sort.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's right next to that sewer grate that conduit slug is sort of slithering out of.
Do you think it went down there?
Do you think it would fit? Here, shine your light down there.
Okay.
It looks like you could if you wanted to pull the grate out.
Let's pull the grate out and get a better look.
All right, pull the grate out.
Pull the grate
shine
out.
the flashlight down.
Yeah, shine the flashlight down there. It's very dark. You see that slug trailing away.
And do
It's like
maybe
this
we could do
long
a scan.
thing. Yeah, you do a scan. There are no significant life forms within, we're going to say short distance. It's
Okay.
like within the closest 100 feet to you.
But we saw it move pretty fast. Do you think it could have gotten away down there?
I mean, yeah, that's possible. I mean, there's nothing in the near vicinity, though.
I think we gotta go down there.
Okay.
And I think you first, of course.
Of course. All right, let's go.
All right. So you climb down this sewer drain. There's a little ladder built into the wall down there. You get down there, and it's very wet, very damp, and very gross. Very smelly.
Ah, my Argyle socks are soaked.
Oh, I've smelled worse.
Should we keep going? This is
Yeah,
gross. This
which
is
way should we
disgusting.
go? Here, use your flashlight. Look for the trail.
All right. That way.
That works.
All right.
So you follow a trail that is heading in a westerly direction.
Right.
And so it's sewer tunnels down here. It's dark and damp and gross. Off to the left, you spot some very interesting bioluminescent mosses and stuff.
Look at that over there.
Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's not get distracted.
All right.
Here, keep your scanner out.
It's
I
still
don't want
not-
to be surprised by it.
Still nothing.
Yeah, and you keep going for a couple minutes, and there's nothing there. But after probably what would amount to a quarter mile of walking, there is a person-sized life on your scanner.
Hold on. I think we're coming across something.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Is it-
gosh.
So it's ahead, and it's around a corner.
Is that it?
Wait, slow down. What are we gonna do when we find it?
That's a good question. I think it's around that corner. Should we just run at it, or?
So let's just
Okay.
peek. Let's peek and see what it looks like. I
All
think
right.
we could handle one of them. I don't think we can handle more than one. So let's just.
My scanner's starting to pick up more bodies.
Yeah. So as you walk, because you said it,
Yeah.
as you walk closer to this corner, your scanner, it's showing like a 3D map of the area.
Yeah.
And there was a definite three-dimensional little person there.
Yeah.
You can see yourself on the scanner right in the middle of it, and it's all sort of moving around.
And now there's bodies kind of surrounding us. We can't go back from the way we came.
Can we go up? Is there a ladder nearby?
Yeah, there's one right there.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Coruscant Nights.
Thank you to Nick Skowron for supplying us with our lovely ambient soundscapes. You can find more of Nick's audio experimentation at pro-am.bandcamp.com.
Want more Coruscant Nights? Find us on Twitter at Coruscant Night, on Instagram at Coruscant Nights, and follow us on Twitch for periodic live stream shows. Email us at coruscantnightspod@gmail.com.